So yesterday was Wednesday, and on Wednesday, I like to do something called Live Worship Wednesdays. This was an idea I had right at the beginning of COVID-19 lockdown. And I thought, how can we be the church and how can we deliver what we do on Sunday throughout the week? And so I set up in the green room, got everything connected. I have a really cool way of doing it when I can figure it out. That's using OBS, which is like a gamer's broadcasting thing, to push everything to YouTube Live. So I got the stream key from YouTube and I put it in the right place and blah, 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 blah. It didn't work. It did not work. And I sat there frustrated and dejected and really thought, what do I need to do? What can I do right now? And I thought, I'm just going to play the songs. I'll record it on my computer and I'll post it onto YouTube. And I did a couple songs like this one. All of you is more than enough for all of me, for every thirst and every need. You satisfy me with your love, and all I have in you is more than enough. And then I also did a song like this. You remember it because we do this now. And Christ is enough for me. Christ is enough for me. Everything I need is in you. Everything I need. And so I started to see a theme here. There's only 5 songs we did. 2 of them talked about Christ being enough. The sufficiency of Christ. The all-sufficiency of Christ. He is all I need. And he knew that. I needed that message before I even knew it. That blows my mind. See, I picked those songs out not knowing that I was going to need that memory, that reminder that he is all I need. I thought, I'm going to need to live stream this. I'm going to need it to work, and I'm going to need it to start right at 10 o'clock and to be done so I can be at my 11 o'clock meeting. I didn't need all that. I realized that this video will hit people who need it. It's not up to me. It's up to God. And yet I approached my life so differently. I wonder if you're like me. Sometimes I live my life like Christ plus my marriage is everything. Christ plus worship time is everything. Christ plus enough money is everything. And here's where it really hits home. Christ plus my strong singing voice is everything. You guys know I've really been struggling with reflux lately, and I've changed everything in my life trying to get a handle on this. It's still not great. But in reality, when everything is taken away, singing voice included, he remains, and that is enough. Doesn't that give you hope today? It gives me hope. It gives me hope for sure. Colossians 1:15 through 20 says, he is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of all creation. For by him all things were created, in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible. Whether thrones or dominions or rulers or authorities, all things were created through him and for him. And he is before all things, and in him all things hold together. And he is the head of the body, the church. He's the beginning, the firstborn from the dead, that in everything he might be preeminent. For in him all the fullness of God was pleased to dwell, and through him to reconcile to himself all things, whether on earth or in heaven, making peace by the blood of Christ. Amen. That's the message I need. He's enough. In him is the fullness of all that we need. So friends, how is it with you today? What are you turning over to him? Wherever you are today, I just want to encourage you. You have Christ, and that is everything. God bless you all.